Hi everybody, today I'm going to cover the online presentation. So you've set up your appointment and you're now giving Mary a call in this instance to go through the presentation with her. So, hello Mary, how are you? That's great. Have you got your internet up and running okay? Just remind me, Mary, what is your current situation? And what was your main reason for responding to the advert? And what kind of income are you looking for? What was the best thing in the video that you could see from your point of view? As you can see there in capitals, listen. You're building a rapport by asking questions and you're also re-clarifying the reason why they'll join. So, okay Mary, let me take you through the information. Now, personally, I like to start off with positive press stories and some income stories. Great things, if you've guided somebody to a page like this, there's some things they can go and look at later. But lots of success stories, because we're actually part of a huge company, our sister company that's over 90 years old and have successfully traded in profit for all this time. Now the bulk of that business coming from the catalogues door to door. But in 2015 they launched this side of the business, the K-Life catalogue, and the online side of the business, and it's absolutely gone through the roof. Now, there's 3 different ways that we can create retail profit. Now, at this point, you will capitalise on whatever one they responded to. So if they responded to the catalogues, then you would chat to them mainly about the catalogues. If it was the Facebook and the social media, you would talk to them about that. But then introduce the other of what they have decided to do, because the two of them together is very powerful. So creating retail profit, there's various ways that we sell our product. Advertising online and using Facebook and social media. Or we can post 200 catalogues, just pop them through letterboxes for a couple of days, couple of times a week. Or we can put 100 catalogues into people's hands each week. Now, this is how people get started, Mary. What we do is we teach people to collect £1,000 in orders in their first month. And as I said, there's 2 ways of doing this, and I'll show you a brief example in a moment of both. One way of making money is by advertising products through social media, like Facebook. The other way is we teach you how to build a strong customer base with the catalogues, and we get paid the retail. Access to 2,000 products, including very well known brands such as Adidas, Crosshatch, Beckham, more been added to the range. I just can't think of them at the moment. Now, if it's a Facebook lead, you can ask them if they are in your selling group and what do they think of the products. But to be honest, if I'm speaking to someone, I generally add them to my selling group quite quickly, sometimes before I have spoken to them. Well, Mary, we have a really simple system that anyone can copy of using selling groups on Facebook, and we also help you to create your own group and your own brand to sell. And at this point, you can just actually read what it says there. Now, you earn between 15 and 21% profit from day one on all the products you sell, including those that you buy for personal use from the K-Life and Clean Easy catalogue. Simply advertise a few products per day on Facebook selling groups, and we'll also teach you how to create and grow your own selling group and online customer base. Now, in this example, using the K-Life only, which runs at 15%, you would have £150 retail profit, £40 volume profit, and I'll explain that to you in a moment, and that would give you a total income of £190 for a 4-week period, and that really is a spare time business. Now, volume profit, what Clean Easy do is the more you turn over or sell, the more you will earn. And this is the scale here. Starts at £780, and if you achieve £780 in sales in a 4-week period, into your bank, Clean Easy will pay you a 6% of that profit, 6% of the 780. Now here it says is SPV, which is the sales plan value of the products, and that's Clunies' way of calculating it. Simple way for us is just to use the net. So 780, you would get an extra 6%. 1,560, you would get another 8%. And as you can see, that would be 10, 12, 14, 16. Now you might think selling £9,000 worth of products on your own would be impossible. Well, it's not impossible, however, it's not how we do it. It's done by introducing people to the business, which I will cover further on in the presentation. The catalogues. Basically, the catalogues do the selling for you. You earn 21% retail profit from day one on all the products you sell, including those you buy for personal use. Simply leave the catalogue with neighbours, friends, colleagues, family or local residents. And as I said, the catalogue does the selling for you. Is there anyone you know who wouldn't or doesn't use household cleaning products and other everyday items? We recommend to deliver a minimum of 250 and collect a minimum of 250 over a 4-week period, and you should expect sales in the region of £1,000, which your retail profit would be 210. Your volume profit, which has reached the 6%, would be £60, giving you a part-time income with the catalogues of £270. Now, in the early stages, we do blanket drop. That's worked with a lot of catalogues, simply to find our customers. And your retail plan can be adjusted to suit any lifestyle. Now, in this particular instance, which is delivering 200 books on Friday and collecting them on Monday, and then delivering another 200 on the Tuesday to collect on Thursday. And in that example, you would have earned £464. But after 6 months, look what happens. You get rid of the people that don't buy, don't look, and simply don't want a book. And eventually, after a few months, you will only go to your customers. In this instance, collect 100 books, an hour and a half, that you've delivered on the Friday. Sorry, deliver your customers 100 books on the Friday, collect them on the Monday, and deliver your products on the weekend, whatever your planner is. And it's the same income, but as you can see, it's less hours. And that's the power of building a customer base with the catalogues. With the online side of the business, we share the products on the buying and selling groups and build up our own customer base group, which we'll teach you how to do. Now, in the first example, you were paid on the £1,000 of products that you retailed. Now, let's see the power of networking. With just 4 people, who do you know that would like to earn an extra week's wages every month? Could be a neighbour, could be your sister, could be a friend, could be a workmate, could be somebody you met on Facebook. But now your group is retailing £5,000 worth of products. And this would give you a retail profit, still £210. But your volume profit has increased to 12%, which is £120. And your group volume profit, which is everyone here who's turned over £1,000, have all earned £60 bonus. But your group has turned over £5,000, which is 12%, which means you make the additional bonus there, which is £240 volume profit from your group sales, giving you a part-time income of £570. Now, you haven't put out any more books, you haven't posted on any more groups on Facebook. You basically introduced people and taught them how to do the same. So for no more work, you can double your income. So how can your team grow to maximise your profit? What if you found with another 6 with our help? that would be a group of 10 plus yourself. Now in this example, you can see that Joe's introduced a couple of people to his business. Now Joe's turning over £3,000 and he has actually earned £390 from this example. What you have earned is 210 retail profit on your own sales plus 160 volume profit on your own sales. But volume profit on your other 9 team members is 900, and the volume profit on Joe's 3,000 is 180, which gives you a total income of £1,450, and that is still a part-time business. So I'm not going to take it too much further because it's a powerful opportunity, but this is business that you can build for long-term security, and this title is called a Bronze Executive Distributor. And basically what you have is 2 team members who have done what you've done and created a group of over £10,000. Now they're on 16% and you're on 16%, so you make your profit on what is called royalty bonuses, and in this instance you would receive 4.5% of their turnover. Now, as you can see, everybody's turning over 10,000. It's not going to be like that, but just makes it nice and easy for the maths. So the Bronze Executive Distributor, the retail profit is £370. That's the 210 plus the 160. The team volume profit is 900, but 4.5% of 10,000 royalty bonus takes this up to an income of £2,170, and this is still a part-time income. So the support and training, I think it's important for you to understand that we'll give you 100% help and support. We can only successfully grow and expand our own business by helping you to grow your business. Your sponsor, which is the person who introduced you, in this case it would be me, if you decide to get started, will give you a personal business plan designed around your circumstances and ambitions. Extensive support and training, one-to-one coaching on how to build a business. They're here to guide, train and support you through the early stages of the business. I've got the Rhino Groups support group on Facebook, and the System for Success training meetings once every month, and also we have online team webinars every single week and a video archive full of trainings for you. We have what's called the Millionaires Training 2 a year, where we bring along the top performers in Clunies, and it gives you an opportunity to meet Clunies' top achievers and K-Life's top achievers and get tips on how to build your business. And as I say, we add you to our Facebook team page where you can meet the rest of the team and get access to all our successful people, the latest up-to-date information about the business, tips and training videos, and as I said, the opportunity webinar every Wednesday at 9 PM. Now, the company's support, K-Life and Clunies' support 2 professional personalised e-commerce websites. So you get 2 websites, online ordering and tracking, conferences, regional trainings, online trainings, a support on YouTube, which you also have for the System for Success, and the service centre is open 8 PM to 9 PM. So how do you get started and how much does it cost? Believe it or not, if you choose the online kit, which includes your 3 professionally designed websites, invoicing and order facility, dropship and direct PayPal links, access to the support site and one-to-one coaching from Skype, it also gives you a positive credit limit to process your orders, and that only costs £25. Now, if you want to get started with the catalogues, then you would go on to explain the different catalogue kits. Now, if they want to make a lot of money in those early stages and get a decent check, then I do recommend kit number 1, which is £160, and it gives you 250 of the main books, 250 specialogues, catalogues and order forms. Or you can get 50 books, because Clunies actually give you an opportunity to win free books in your first 30 days. So you could start with 50 books and build up to getting more books that way. Or you can get the K-Life or the Clunies catalogues there. Or there is the digital kit, which is the one above, which is £25. So, which kit would you like to get started with, Mary? That's fantastic. Just show you some example income stories here. And we're looking for some more. Oops, our check's not there. It should say £383. We'll edit that later. But looking to put more checks here. You can start with that or finish with that. Now that I've told you all about it, are you less interested or more interested? Oh yes, they want to proceed. The very next question is, how do you want to pay for your kit, with a debit or a credit card? Asking this question will highlight the fact that they need to pay for the kit immediately on registration. This will avoid going through the registration process with those who are not in a position to pay yet. Want to think about it? Agree a time within 24 hours to follow them up. On the follow-up call, what did you decide? Do you want to get started? If they don't want to get started, get referrals, thank them very much for their time, and basically move on. Next. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. The size of your business is not determined by your skills. It's determined by the amount of people that you show the business to. Thank you very much for your time.